morning, it's Barbara. It is bright and sunny out today. My guess is Dennis is going to try to mow. We've got big rains coming on Saturday, so he's got to mow today or tomorrow, I guess. Meanwhile, I'll be outside while I can. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee on my deck. Ugh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I'm a little far away. Hold on. These chairs aren't the easiest ones to move. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for coffee on this gorgeous, gorgeous day in southeastern Pennsylvania. I'm Barbara. For those who are relatively new, I'm in the far western suburbs of Philadelphia. Just about the farthest west you can go and consider yourself a suburb of Philadelphia. Although, I live in a small town that only became a suburb because the train stops there. I live on the main line. I don't live in the main line. The main line is the group of very posh towns west, as you head west out of Philadelphia. Swarthmore, Devon, Wayne, Stratford, what are the other ones? Villanova. But they are on the train line called the Main Line, and that's why this area of the suburbs of Philadelphia are the Main Line. If you ever saw the movie Philadelphia with Katharine Hepburn, or the version with Grace Kelly, those movies, it's the same movie remade, take place on the Main Line. Some big gorgeous houses and, rich people. My train stop is the second to last stop on the Main Line, which is the R5. Not in the Main Line. Anyway, never mind. However, my county has some very big horse farms and big things like that. I mean, some really grand places out in the country. They used to have fox hunts out here, if that tells you anything. Yeah. Anyway, just letting you know where I am and having a beautiful day. We will be outside today because it's that gorgeous. We'll get Aura out. She was out yesterday. And but I do imagine once the grass is dry from the dew, Dennis will be trying to mow. He might wait till tomorrow. Meanwhile, I'm feeling pretty good today. I did not cough hardly at all last night. So I'm really feeling on the mend. I'm still phlegmy here. I probably will still be pausing you because I'm talking, which makes me cough. So I did some knitting yesterday. This is in my pocket for Isabel's sweatshirt style sweater, the Montrealer. So I did a couple rows and then bound off on both sides, the top and the bottom. This is how it's going to go. And then she'll put her hands in the edges of the pocket that I have put the gold on. So the things that I have left on this sweater, I have to do this kind of ridge, only a little bit doubled because it's going to be folded over to hold the cord for the hood. So I've got to do this around the hood and the ribbing at the bottom of the sweater, the whole ribbing of the sweater. And then I have to sew this on across the top and the bottom like a patch pocket. And I have to knit an eye for Isabel. Now, I would like to have that done before I get to Nag's Head or Outer Banks, but I can do it while I'm there if I have to. But I think if I get in the mood like that again. But that was all I wanted to do, so I stopped. And then I finished a book that I had started a while ago, a few days ago, that I forgot about. And, yeah. So that felt good. I will be making crackers today. I need to build up a stash of crackers and cookies to bring with us to the Outer Banks. There will be lots of carby things to eat there. And, I want us to have, choices that we like that will be not carby. So that's my plan. So I'll be making crackers today. I'm not sure what else I'm going to do. Maybe, I have to send cards to my son and my brother. They're both having their birthday on the 26th. 5.5 minutes in before my first cough. That's good. So I will be working on those and sending those today. And yeah, I'm not sure what else. Maybe I'll do a ribbing at the bottom of a sweater. I might. You never know. Could happen. I'm not very good at a twisted purl stitch, so this ribbing is not as lovely as the twisted stitch ribbing on the bottoms of the sleeves and what I'm going to have at the bottom of the sweater. I just have trouble with twisted purl, and when you're knitting back and forth, you have to purl on the twisted part, so I don't think she'll notice. I think she will think it's just ducky. And I like having a rib on the edge of that pocket because I can see the pockets, expanding and stretching. So, and I have lots of yarn to sew them on with that's already attached. I don't know if I'll use it or not. I might use thread. I'll have to see. But I am prepared. Oh, I'm wearing my kiwi earrings today. So I went shopping online yesterday, which I haven't done in a long time, and I bought a glasses holder necklace. I was going to put something on, the glasses themselves, but to be honest, I'm not a giant fan of that. But I just want something, because I don't have pockets most of the time, so I don't have any place to put my glasses except down my shirt, which I do all the time, except on plenty of my shirts, when I lean over, my glasses fall out, and I don't want that to happen. So I got one of those necklaces that's like a glasses holder, so that when I lean over, they'll just, flop out and not fall on the ground. I'll see if I like that. If I don't, then I might go to a regular glasses holder. Or maybe I'll knit myself a pocket. Anyway. So, and then I ended up, on Instagram. And my problem with my Instagram is that I always end up buying jewelry. Not always. I don't buy a lot of jewelry. But I ended up ordering some earrings from Nancy from Round Rabbit. And so I'm excited about that but I do not need earrings. Now, see, I thought when I put these on that I was putting the kiwis looking at me, but I didn't. I put them the other way. Can you see the kiwis? Aren't they cute? These are from Megan from my Advent. From last year? Or the year before? Last year, maybe. Anyway. I'm not going anywhere. I won't be wearing a mask, so I can wear big earrings. And there you go. That's the news of the day. So I'm feeling good. Just a little bit of a cough if I talk a lot. But I've only had to stop once to cough. So that's a big improvement over the last few days, don't you think? And I slept very well and didn't do a lot of coughing last night while I was trying to sleep. So that was good as well. So I'm on the mend. I'm definitely on the mend. Of course, I called my dad to talk to him, and of course I had a cough while I was talking to him. But I told him I'd be coming. Oh, the other thing I did was I ordered some slippers for my mom, but they'll go straight to his house. Yeah. So I'm going to go visit them next week, assuming this is gone. I'm a little worried about the Outer Banks because we're bringing the granddaughters, and as you might know from the news, lots of schools are closed because students and teachers have COVID, and children are disease vectors, and school has started. So I'm hoping the girls are feeling very, very healthy and good, and that we aren't going to have any trouble with COVID. But we will be bringing all our filters, all our fans, all our stuff, and, you know, do the best we can. So there you go. Apparently, you can go to covidtest.gov after September 25th in the United States and get more free COVID tests. I just saw that on the internets. The 25th. Today's the 21st, right? Something like that. So, yeah. In a couple of days, you'll be able to go out online and have COVID tests, free COVID tests sent to you. I used 4 with my disease just to... Bless you, puppy. What'd you do? Bless you. Did you snort up a bee? She's always chasing bees. Now she's sitting there sneezing. Now I'm nervous. You okay? Anyway, so that's your PSA for today, September 25th. If you're in the United States, I think it's covidtest.gov. Meanwhile, please take good care of yourselves. Please, please stay safe and stay sane.